Hello everybody. I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. Our week is about to begin tomorrow with a big bang of the new moon. So this is the new moon tarot reading that I do monthly. It's also known as the initiation activation because new moons are initiations. They are beginnings of the new cycle. So while we're at this beginning point, okay, we're about to welcome in the new moon. I wanted to make sure I got the reading in because tomorrow I won't be available. And this is good. It feels right. The timing felt right. So I just shot outside, set up here on the rocks. It's beautiful out. I'm feeling it. I feel full of light, full of fire, and ready to do this reading. So it's all in perfect timing. See, thank you guys for tuning in for this reading, for this new moon, for this new beginning, for this cycle. It's a new beginning right smack in the middle of Aquarius here. My birthday is on Tuesday, actually, and I'm turning 28. All right, so as we're all gathering here, empty your vessel, create space, create the space for the light to enter. If we hold on to a thought or an idea, or even a question, because it seems like we're asking a question here. It seems like we're looking for answers, but the answers are already within us. We're not asking anything that we don't already know, or we're just creating a reflection here while we use this magical deck of the faces of all of the archetypes. Okay, we're using this sheet I have here, which I love so much. It looks like the sky. We're using this map here as a reflection. It's like a magnet that pulls out the truth that's within inside of us. That's inside of each and every one of us, okay? So we're not asking a question. We're just creating a reflection. The best way we can do that is to quit asking anything, to empty the self, create the space for that reflection to happen in its purest form and in its purest reflection, in its purest light. Okay. If you feel called, you can do a little sprinkle, do it in your mind's eye, do it, in physicality, whatever you want to do. Just connect with the deck. Okay, archetypes, thank you for revealing yourself in the form of a map, which will reflect an inner picture, an inner vision of the truth of the direction we are moving in right now. Please reflect to us those truths that are going to give us the keys to move through this beginning part of the cycle with the most grace and ease, with the most excitement, and with the most empowerment, with the most power to begin this cycle with a bang. Okay, I felt called to only pull 3 today. Usually it's 4, but it changes sometimes. Okay, so what we've been experiencing is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is, Cups is all about healing. It's about the heart. It's about emotions. It rules the element of water. As you can see, the Two of Cups is reflective of the messages that comes with being in a reality of duality. A reality where we have polarities. And this card is showing us the importance of healing through others, healing with others, healing the self in the reflection of another, seeing the self in another's reflection. So this is where we've been at. We've been really healing relationships, healing the heart through relationships, reconnecting with people that we already were connected to in new ways, or connecting with entirely new people. And those of us who have been very aware that there is only one, and this journey is only about the one, this has been, up until now, very recently, this has been a period of our really solidifying that knowing and understanding, really seeing ourselves in the eyes of the other. It's like stretching the space within the heart, which ultimately is infinite, and so we can feel that right here, right now. But as we move through this materialistically entangled reality, we have to keep going back to that space, stretching the heart as we remember its infinite space. So that's where we've been at, the Two of Cups. Okay, wow, we have two parts. Then we have a 10 of Pentacles in between now and the future. And the future is the Justice card, 11. So we have the 2, a 10, and an 11. Right away we see patterns. The numbers tell all. And then going deeper into the symbols, I'll start with the future. The Justice card. We're moving to a future of, and this is a major arcana card, so it means major secret, which means major revelation. We're moving to a really powerful point right now. Coming up very soon, I would imagine by the end of the cycle and leading into the next, we're going to start to see the manifestations of this Justice archetype. We're going to start to see things finally coming to completion, finally coming to balance, feeling right, feeling settled in. It's not always this hard thing, life. You know, it's not always about the struggle. We do come to those points where we hopefully manifest what we've been trying to achieve all along. We're not healing forever. Hopefully we reach that point of being healed. And then, of course, we begin another cycle. But it's like mind programming. When you're reprogramming your mind, you got to know that you're expecting results. You've got to know that it's going to come to a point where you've integrated whatever it is you're trying to integrate into your program. You're not always integrating. You integrate, it's locked in, and then you integrate the next thing. So this is what I feel is coming up. A sense of completion as far as achieving a whole new level of balance so that we can feel complete in a certain mission so that we can begin a new one. Then we'll begin balancing perhaps new areas of the self that we've never even looked at before. But we won't be able to do that until we reach this point, which is coming up. We're going to start to see the balance that we've cultivated within manifest in the world all around us. And this is really a collective reading as well. It's not just individual, you know, micro to the macro. We're going to see a lot of justice and balance manifesting through the collective reality. We've been working, yo. And then the bridge in between those two cards. So now in the future, the bridge in between is the 10 of Pentacles. And it's about creating, so 10 of Pentacles, 10s are endings and with the potential of a new beginning. It's beyond the completion of a cycle. It's, like I said, beginning a new one. So we see this here is there's a lot of messages of a sense of completion as far as coming to a new level of balance so that we can begin a new cycle. And it's about getting to this, is all about this. It's about seeing and manifesting from that vision in our mind's eye what true abundance looks like for ourselves and everyone around us. What do you envision in your mind's eye? What do you feel? What vibration or frequency do you invoke and maintain when you consider this concept of abundance flowing to and through you and everyone around you as well? There's the husband, the wife, the grandfather, the dogs, the kids. Everybody here is reaping the benefits of an abundance consciousness. All the way through to the physical, because Pentacles is earth. It's the earth element. It's this physical world, this material reality. Ultimately, we can only have this true abundance made manifest when we have a truthfully based awareness all the way through within us of what abundance really is, our birthright. When we have that vision, we hold on to it. Of course, it's going to flow through as money, but it's going to flow through as abundance and comfort and security in every way, all around us in this physical realm. It's not about the money. The money's a byproduct, you see. Everything in this physical reality is a byproduct of a mental reality, the mental dimension. So begin there. What is the image of abundance that you see for yourself and for everyone? What does that look like? What does that feel like? Carry that all the way through to this physical reality. When we do that, we will see that we've already been working on that, and it will supercharge our manifestation powers. It will push what we've been tediously working on to us ever faster. It will be like the final push and shove of what we've been envisioning for ourselves and those around us. It will be like this leap, this quantum leap, okay? Everything will be pushed toward us. We will achieve that vision of success in this reality, which will then open up the space to aim even higher, to set the bar higher, to begin the next cycle of expanding our level of abundance in this realm more than we could have ever imagined, by expanding more than we could have ever imagined in this realm. That's what we're making the space for. Once we manifest, truly that vision inside of what we really believe to be abundance, then what then? Then we set the bar higher. There's no up limit here. The sky is not the limit. There is no limit. Consciousness is unlimited. It's an unlimited source and force. So it's time for us to once and for all get clear on what that vision is of our abundance, including everyone around us, because we're all one. Therefore, attracting that to us right here, right now, super lightning speed, so that we can complete the cycle and open up the space to set the bar even higher and then get that. And then after that, what do you think is going to happen? We're going to set the bar higher again and we're going to get that. Then we're going to set the bar even higher again and we're going to get that. And this is the ladder of ascension. This is the ladder of ascension that I mentioned today. Jacob's ladder is really just, it's the ladder of consciousness. It's a tree of life. We climb it to descend again. But each time we descend and we integrate that new information that we gathered up there, in revelation, a state of consciousness, a higher state of awareness, each time we bring that back down and integrate it, something happens. The vibration of that lower world, when we return to it, shifts. And in its reflection, a whole new heaven is created. And then a new ladder is created because of that. Ascension is eternal. It's an eternal process, and it's written into our very DNA. It's the only thing that's consistent actually in our DNA. As our DNA, the shapes and the codes of it consistently change for eternity. The only thing that remains constant is this imprint of our ascension as our evolution. So that is the ladder, and I see that very much in this reading today for the new moon. We're going to experience this, and more simply than we could have ever imagined. We're going to, simply by shifting our awareness with the information that was revealed here, but also this information that we pulled here is being revealed to us all around us if we just have the eye to see, which you will now if you watch this video. It's going to pop out everywhere to you. When we maintain the awareness of what's happening here, we can see how it applies to ourselves and everyone. And we can see that we're achieving a sense of completion here. We're achieving the fulfillment of a cycle simply by shifting our thoughts to the awareness that this is already seated, where we're going to finally once and for all manifest that vision of abundance for ourselves and those around us in connection to ourselves. And then we're going to create the space to begin again. And this time with an even higher goal in sight. This is where I did the reading here, under the house. It's just too beautiful to do this inside. And I have all the help of the plant and mineral and animal kingdom here, actually, because we're out on all this land. So all those beautiful beings present with us and adding in their magic. Thanks for sitting with me, everybody. Happy new moon. I hope you're enjoying Aquarius season. Shalom.